Peace to the world, Montaru is here. Hello all. Welcome back to another stream of Kirby Star Allies. Last time we started the game and we beat most of it. This time we are starting up far-flung Starlight Heroes. Before they knew it, they were in deep space looking back. This all pop star was time glimmer in the distance, Kirby, and as I didn't read it in time. I forgot to do that, no! Yeah, let's do that real quick. Kirby and his friends are determined to hopefully protect the peace and tasty nap times of their beloved home. Now, become a shining star and fly! Kirby games usually shorter like this? Oh, they're very short. We've done Kirby games in one stream before. I've done 64 in one stream. I've done Amazing Mirror in only slightly over a stream. No, the Kirby games are usually very short. The exceptions are Triple Deluxe and Robobot, which depending on your point of view, that will skew things a bit. Of course, there's still more to this game, and what we're gonna be doing with all of the guest star modes, that's gonna increase the playtime a lot too. So I should mention, I did set up a noise gate because I was noticing a lot of because when I was checking the VODs or stuff, I noticed a bit of background noise. So I tested it a bit. Hopefully, my usual talking into the mic will trip it still, and any things I do in the background, when I'm moving around my chair, that won't. But if at any point I just suddenly cut out randomly, tell me so I can adjust the noise gate. Fine so far. Yeah. From what I tested, it seemed fine, but I just want to make sure. I also added a suppressor because there were a handful of times I noticed, especially when whenever I was speaking for Bowser during Galaxy 2, I noticed that the mic went really loud, it was behold, Mario, my beautiful master plan. I put up a limiter, which I think sounds fine now. Ogasawara's tracks. Oh yeah. I don't know the I don't know too well which tracks, or what. I needed a wind. Is there a broom hatter still in here? Yes, there is, and I just murdered it. Thank you. I didn't do many original tracks yet. This one was very noticeable. Sorry, buddy. I mean, I could have also just eaten it. Oh well, too late now. Because of the OST may or may not memorize who composed what. I haven't looked at that. I haven't looked at it to that degree. I don't even think I put the actual composers. I don't think I actually put the composers on for my listing because I couldn't read the tracks because the translated list I got for the song names didn't have that included. I've asked Hal. I messed up. I messed up too many times. I asked Hal for, like, an actual list of the OST, but they never actually responded. Like, of, English track names and stuff. Why were you keep doing that? I was not pressing up. I was pressing side, honestly. Stupid. Fine, no choo-choo. Choo-choo's not important. Keep kanji dice for your skills, which I need to work more on. I honestly should work on my Japanese as well. I don't even remember my Ikana charts anymore. Anyway, this little alcove here, this was added in an update. I don't remember which one. I just know it wasn't 4.0. I think it was the Wave 2, so 3.0 update. Awesome. Run away! Oh no! Come here, Vividria. Farewell. Just right into the pit. Choo-choo train. Love the choo-choo train. No choo-choo train yet. We already did the choo-choo train last stream. We might end up doing another one this stream though, because we're probably gonna have enough time to do the character guest star before we get to the Dream Friends guest star, because we have to do a character's guest star before we're allowed to do the Dream Friends one. That has a carrot. Is it this one? This one, yep. I believe that at the end of this... we don't actually need Bugsy because we have Broom Hatter with us. No Wheel Twains? We will have Wheel Twains soon, but not right now. And there's a Knuckle Joe here if we actually ended up needing it. Fire! Vials of mana? Nope, not vials of mana. Woo-woo. We come here, this will open up the Dream Palace. And if we look right up here, we see DeRoach. Whoop. Ow. Whee! How's everybody doing today? Zevi, Kirby Volt, Fallout Flash. Everybody having fun? Why'd I kill the birdie? Because I could. It was in the way. Ba-dum, 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 bum. We got this one completed finally. Picture complete, the Great Labyrinth Battle. Zevi's doing fine. That's good. Faluna Moon. And we have a Dream Palace. You can meet legendary characters. The Dream Palace is now unlocked. Boink, boink. Kirby Vault, remind me. Are the secrets in here only after beating the game? I know that the ones that were added in the other areas post, in the updates are after beating the game, but I can't remember if the ones you can find in here were as well. Do all this backwards. I could do that. That could be entertaining. We are going to go into the Dream Vault, though. Don't remind me of that voice in Trials, man. I usually used... Thing it looked around. Okay. Yeah, let's use you. Don't think so. Okay. Bye. She's not important. It's fine. None there. None there. And... none here, either. Okay. I'm not gonna check for the Pocket Watch every single time, because the Pocket Watch one is really far away. I didn't even use Magalore. Ow. I wanted the crash! Actually, ooh. We haven't seen it yet. Just a few more minutes, please. I mean, just let me sleep. You need to wake me up. Ask a friend to hit me. Sleep. Going on various directions and shake controller. Early wake up. Friends pop the nose bubble to wake Kirby up. Ow! Yeah, Meta Knight was not having my sleep at all. No. Yeah. Wake up, lazy jerk. This is why I tried to take over Dreamland, to end this lazy lifestyle. Yeah, Meta Knight controls basically identically to how he did in Return to Dreamland and Robobot. He has basically all the moves of Sword, he flies like Wing, and he has one unique move in the Shuttle Loop. He can have Sword Beams at full health, but added in 4.0, he embraces his true Fire Emblem Lord status and gains a counter move. I'm going to kill the bomb by eating it. Yeet! Yeah, he embraced. Yep, he gains encounter. He is now a true Fire Emblem Lord. The brawl was very influential. It also has Condor Dive. Oh yeah, Condor Dive is a move that exists. Cobalt, you are correct. I forgot Condor Dive existed. I messed that up. You know, we never saw the non-charge version, so you know what, that's pretty cool. These golden apples, if you hit them with a cooling tower, which paint also works for, shockingly enough, you get fruit that heals you. I like how this Wispy isn't infected by the by like a Jamba heart, so he doesn't actually use the so he doesn't have like the dark puffs of air. Let's show off Beetle. Beetle, I don't believe, has any new moves from Triple Deluxe. Hello, Jelly Bean Machine. Also, I don't think I actually said hi to Cobalt, so hi, Cobalt. This might be the same Wispy, just went on vacation, you ruined it, yeah. Anyway, here we have Yiggy Woods, who introduced Blado finally to one of the non-curse games. That is the first instance of Blado in the main series. And the reason I like using Beetle is just doing this. Could use Condor Dive on purpose. Yeah, exactly. Ooh, so how's everybody doing? Yeah, Yiggy Woods, oh, wait a second. Wispy Woods, Venerable Elder is Yiggy Woods, ancient king of trees. Any travelers who stray into his neck of the woods will feel the full force of nature's wrath. The name is obviously a joke on Yggdrasil. We did a 6-month sub, does that count? Did you change it just now? I don't have the sub points. It would have said you, and I think it would have said it upgraded your Prime sub to that. But his whole planet is woods. I mean, this is a moon, not a planet. I'm not seeing any sort of update for it. Might be waiting for the Prime sub to finish. I guess they would have said something though, I thought. I don't know. Yeah, I like that they finally added Blado into main series game. I don't know. I don't know, Jellybean. The sub goal thing that I have on here, that's literally that's basically just an approximation for when I would get past the threshold for Twitch to actually send me the money. So if it's not showing up on my end, then then sorry, it's not counting. Blame Twitch on that front, not me. I did change it to 7 out of 12 though. Yeah, that was Yiggy Woods finished. Doing. Nothing there. Might need a refresh, give you the option to share in chat. Yeah, if you check that. Yeah, try refresh and see if that changes anything. So I think that would, I think it would have still shown up in my analytics, and it's not there, so. Anyway, on to Mistine Moon, which, if you guys check Twitter, you know that every now and then I retweet this song when it, features the, Slime Time thing, where, Gooey and Slime are best friends. It's really adorable. Yep, slime time! Now it's slime time. Yeah, I'm turning up the heat. Aw. I am no longer a water beetle. They are best friends. They are best friends. I still love the Fortnite dance. Ah. Plasma! Man, we haven't used plasma at all. We haven't gotten a plug. We haven't used plasma. Yeah, plasma, you shake the control sticks, you can shake the controller, you can create a spark, you can create a shield, you can fire it at a couple different levels. You can also hold it up, which I don't know if this is just me. I think that the holding up move that they introduced for the fully charged one, I think this is a reference to light, of all things. We're probably gonna need you. Put him on top with Gooey. Yeah. Yep, we did need him. Yeah, it has basically the same animation for it, so I think it might be a reference to light. Which is which is hilarious that they would actually reference light of all things. Who remembers that ability, let's be honest. Plasma Ripoff Spire, for some reason, has 2 partners. Yeah. Anyway. I remember this actually gave me a bit of trouble the first time doing this. Oh. Oh, come on! Yeah, but to be honest, they made Spark kind of too strong in the past 3 games. So it was nice giving Plasma here to have the same thing, but it be slightly less broken. Grassland from Dreamland 3, exactly. I mean, doesn't one of the water stages use Kind's theme? No, that's Return to Dreamland. What am I saying? Realize that the game's Plasma is in has enemy partners. That is true, yeah. I mean, this was the first game to bring back helpers since Superstar. I guess since Superstar Ultra, if you want to get really pedantic for it. Even though, Adventure for the Game... What am I doing? I'm not going to do that. You can actually, swim backwards to, beat the, timer, but I'm just like, wait a second, there are items I actually care about. So whenever I'm doing guest star, I usually just, will do that. Will, like, beat the current there. anything up here? 2 melons and a puzzle piece. Let's feed that to our good friend Poppy Bro. Should've brought Gooey, so slime time. Yeah, I forgot. I mean, Miss Dean Ocean plays in the next stage too, so. And whatever. I don't remember the moon names for any of them. I remember Sizzly Moon. That's the only one I remember. Actually, is it Blizno Moon? Might be Blizno Moon as well. Marine Moon. Okay. Oh, of course. I feel bad I don't remember that one. That one's good. Yeah, it plays in Marine Moon. Granted, I should probably get Kine for that instead. There are items I gets a live at that many. I was more so talking about the puzzle piece. I was 100% talking about the puzzle piece. The puzzle piece I 100%, I definitely care about. Well. Hey, more spark. Or plasma. Can't remember the lava stages for some reason. I don't remember the actual state. Or is it, Planet Stardome? Planet Stardome, I believe? I know it's Nature's Navel and, Sizzly Moon, but I can't remember that. It's like Stardome or Stardrome or something. Lava Stardome, yeah. Yeah, but Jelly Bean Machine, if you've refreshed and it still isn't there, then I'm guessing that it just isn't showing up. Sorry. We'll just always forget that one. Yep, Marine Moon. And, Planet Alpha. Extra Planet Alpha. There's more adventure to be found! An extra stage is now unlocked. Adventure! Oh! Of course it's like that. Of course we were wrong. It's Star Lava Dome. What are you? Planet Tawara. Planet Frostak. October 5. And Planet Caverna. We had the words just not in the right order. Exactly. Not there. Not there. And not there. Oh, wait a second. I meant to get Gooey. Oh, yes, all of those puzzle pieces I collected. So many of them. I might also get Rickine and Koo just to make the, Actually, will that really make it easier since I'm not playing as them? Probably not. Gooey! What? Bye, bonkers. Kirby seriously throws all the puzzle pieces. Word. The world. Yep. Oh yeah, this song is honestly really good. It has a couple different versions of it, like as you get closer to the Jambandra base. Ooh, ew. Never actually looked at these symbols that closely. Yeah, there's 3 versions. There's the one where you're close. There's the normal one where you're just in here. There's one where you're close to Jambandra base, and then there's one when the final level opens up. And you get close to that. I believe that's all of them. I love how Gooey swims. I just love how Gooey swims. It's so funny. It looks so silly. Okay, so Plasma is probably like a terrible ability to be doing this section. But I will attempt it. Oh, wait a second, I don't even get to use Plasma. I was thinking guest star. That actually went pretty flawlessly. Samus Aran in Dream 3. God, that would have been hilarious. I believe I got rid of Adeline Ribbon. I'm sorry. Meta Knight. Hey, Meta Knight, how's it going? Very badly. Well, guess what? These Dream Friends, they're disposable. The only one who's important is Poppy Bros Jr. He is the only one that matters. Exactly. They are all disposable aside from Poppy Bros. Take that bad about our Lord and Savior Gooey. Gooey is not as important as Poppy Bros Jr. to me. Which is why the one that's about to die and who has actually died is Poppy Bros Jr. Alright, where are you going? Ah, that wasn't enough. That was... Bio. Bio who? That was Gold on Silvox, by the way. Not actual... Oh, I didn't check their description. Oh well. We'll be seeing them when I have to do Ultimate Choice. Biography. Alright. Let's head to Extra Planet. Welcome to Extra Planet. Welcome. 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 Wel Is this the one that, will probably end up getting Poppy Rose killed or not? I don't remember. I know that this one is, like, a reference to, Planet Floralia. Because we're going through these, one-way doors that will, change the time. Water chase. Yep! Yay! But yeah, this entire area, this entire section of, Far-Flung Starlight Heroes, this is all basically just a huge reference to Milky Way wishes. Yeah, we're going through planets, we have to do certain planets, we can technically do it in any order, and then there's a boss fight at the end. One more. There is no hammer here. No hammer, and I don't think I saw a UFO. Or, not a UFO, a Nesp anywhere. Will we have to come back here with, like, do I need to, like, grab DDD or something? If there's a Nesp here, then we're fine. It doesn't look like there's a Nesp here at all. I don't think we can, like, go back. You know, we need Nesp here. We need Nesp with the setup we have, because I can do, Geokinesis with Gooey in that case. Let's, check...
Acknowledged!
Check midday. Thank you for the follow. You've been acknowledged. Let's check afternoon. There's a walkie. If I don't see a Nesp here, then I'm just going to, then we're just going to skip to the end. Ooh. I'm guessing this will give us a bonkers, then. Yep. And... Poppy Bro can give me Spark. No. Okay, maybe if I go closer to that, he will do it. He can give me Spark. They're sometimes smart enough to do that. If not, I might have to just get rid of Gooey or Meta Knight. Destroy the planet's ecosystem with fire. Burn it all! If I get close enough, I think Gooey will be like, hey, yeah, you need this. Yep. Alright. I don't think I've ever actually entered that room with the bonkers. I think I usually, like, either still had a bonkers or had Nesp or something. Or I just had DDD with me. Oh, joy. This is gonna be where Poppy Bros. If Poppy Bros dying, it's gonna be here. I'm just going for it. I'm skipping that puzzle piece because I really don't want a chance. Chance getting crushed right there. Whew. That doesn't mean Poppy Row is completely safe, but that is probably the worst instance of where he usually dies on things for me. Let's grab you. I love how Meta Knight's food is tea. The Kawasaki bot. That song actually debuted in the anime. In the it's used for basically anytime there's a cooking battle. Which they use a ton in the anime. So when Kawasaki's teacher comes in, I think Shibusaki, he gets a cooking show, and that is the song used for the cooking show. All right. No. No. And no. And I'm going to assume no there. I don't like going that far out for the fourth one. Anyway, here we are in, Caverna, Caverna Ruins. Yeah, you can see Ripple Star in the distance. Sometimes. We're not sure if that only happens with, wait, what? I have to, like, walk here? We're not sure if that happens, like, only after we beat the game or not. There are a lot of references you can find in Far-Flung Starlight Heroes. There it is. Yeah, you can see Rebel Star sometimes, Planet Half Moon, the Lore Star Cutter, and Star Dream's Pocket Watch. Yeah, this was added in 4.0 as a reference to the hidden areas in most of these, like, Tower of Mid-Boss areas, because this area is basically Tower of Mid-Boss. Also, the Kavos area, Kavios planet in Milky Way Wishes, which also had you exploring a cave to fight a bunch of mid-bosses. Let's take ice. You have to change Kirby's Final Smash at some point? No, we don't. I'll be honest, I like it being Ultra Sword. I'm curious if we can I'm curious how far we can do this right now. We can't do everything for it. Because we don't have paint. We don't have artist here, or Adeline. Win Kawasaki! Yeah, if we were playing the normal version, if we were playing the regular version, it would be just a normal version of each of these mid-bosses. Maybe the maybe the black and white harder version. Honestly, I don't understand why they didn't just call these alternate colored ones the DX versions of the bosses. Why they didn't just call them like EX or DX or whatever for. Oh no! What was that? In Superstar, you have to beat Great Cave Offensive. What's wrong with Great Cave Offensive? You don't have to complete it, you just have to beat it. Beating Great Cave Offensive isn't that hard. I love the animation for the cooking potluck, I believe it's called. If only I brought Adeline. Oh no. Oh no, if only I brought Adeline, I would have been able to do the thing even more early than I already get to do it. Is this gonna be bonkers or nope, it's Vividria. I'm stuck here. Come on, kill one of them, please. Thank you. And dead. Always die in the castle part. You don't even have to do the castle. The castle is completely optional. Yeah, the castle. Yeah, Old Castle is completely optional. Oh, look at how happy Gooey is. Like, there are treasures in it, and if you're going for 100%, you need to do it, but yeah, going through Old Castle is completely optional. You do not have to. The only time you have to fight Chameleon Arm is during Milky Way Wishes. Anyway, on to Twin Bugsy, who is honestly probably the hardest fight in one of the hardest fights in the game, if I'm gonna be completely honest. This is the Twin Bug, because Twin Bugsy can get through a lot of impenetrable guards. And they're so erratic with just like, oh, now one of them... They're usually very good at attacking in sequence so that it makes it very difficult to fight. Go, my ally. No. Okay, that's one down. And get suplex. Probably grows a projectile even here. Exactly. Everybody is food for the Kirby. Even most valuable friend isn't safe. Hey, if I die, then he dies. Besides, he was safe as a projectile. Alright, time for Twin Bonkers. Bonkers. And the Bonkers episode was so sad. Yep, basically Bonkers was a captive zoo animal. And, he had, like, became inspired to become a hero because his owner had put on an episode of the, Kirby anime. So it was just like, I will find this Kirby and become his friend. It was such a sad episode, and then he got turned into basically King Kong. But thanks to the power of friendship, he was pure enough that Kirby was able to rescue him from being a monster. Never seen the Kirby anime? It's fun. I enjoy it a lot. "100 episodes of enjoyable fun times." Where could you find the anime? Google it. Google it. That's the closest I will say to that. Let's just say nobody has ever tried to make it readily available. The only so just Google it. Let's get somebody who we haven't used yet. We haven't used... yeah. I just realized what I'm about to do. Man, you're looking a bit different right now. I'm glad you used the Dream Rod to change clothes. Next time I'll do Susie. I mean, it's not gonna matter that much with this fight. We're gonna be completely honest. This is a fun boss fight, and I'm so upset that we can't actually, like, do it normally. Because of how it's set up. That we can't do it in, like, other areas because of how it's set up. Kirby and Susie still enemies? No. They're friends. Kirby just helped murder her father. Anyway, we get to use the friend star again. Dark Meta Knight just... This is also the first time we get to use... the first and only time we get to use the friend star with the invincibility candy. Nothing here. I would argue she's complicit in the murder of her father. Yeah, she was. There you are. Let us blow up this bomb. Is it here? No. Explosions. First off, let us head here. Yeah, long something called 4Kids. Haha, yeah, 4Kids. That's a company that still exists. I mean, it technically does still exist, but only ever for Yu-Gi-Oh! Now. Huh, I thought we would have seen the Tronza one. I guess I missed it. But here we get to fight. Grand Big Bad Mama, Grand Mam. Grand Mam prides herself on her impenetrable steel armor. Even the bullets of the Friend Star bounce off her harmlessly. Team Mamba and experiment with abilities to find her weak points and bring that clanking calamity down. This is the only time you get to fight Grand Mam in the game. Because sadly, because of how Friend Star works, where you can change copy abilities like readily, it won't let you do it. They disable the Friend Star entirely in Guest Star because they don't want you to be changing your first character's ability. And for Ultimate Choice, they don't want you to be... they wanted to make it so that you stuck with the same copy ability the entire run. Unless you chose Kirby without a copy ability. So it's just impossible to fight her in either of those modes. This is the only way to fight her. Which is a real shame, because it's honestly a fun boss. It's simple, but it's fun. Yay! Alrighty. Hi. Don't see Half Moon, don't see Pocket Watch. Don't see Star... Oh. Nope, those aren't the Star Cutter. And Ripple Star, not there either. On to Frostack. What is this moon called? Rot Moon. Oh, like Rotto. Okay, that makes sense. On to Planet Frostack. You both can get fired. I think we do need, like, a cooling thing, but we have Gooey for that, so we'll be fine. Thanks, Dark Meta Knight. You almost fell into the abyss by, standing on that ledge very close to those spikes. I need counter. Oh, man, I remember this. Okay. That was another spot where Poppy Bro Jr. had lost, where I lost Poppy Bro Jr. I like missed the Sir Kibble thing, and then Poppy Bro jumped right into it. That happened during during the 100% charity marathon. I'm still sad about it. That was actually the reason why, that's actually part of the reason why Poppy Bro became an emote, was that marathon and that happening. And we got a donation to do guest star mode with Poppy Bro. And done. Go away, I don't want to get a bird. Not right now, anyway. I have a Dark Meta Knight, that's close to a bird. Actually, we haven't shown off Dark Meta Knight's moves. Dark Meta Knight plays a bit similarly to Meta Knight in that the sword slashes happen, but these individual slashes are weaker than Meta Knight's. They're the same power as the regular sword ability. But at the end of basically any combo, he will send out blade bursts like this, or mirror edges. He also has a couple moves from his boss fight, or just the regular Meta Knight boss fights. He has a couple moves from Mirror. If I landed a thing, he could do the actual Dark Crosscut, so there's a move that we will probably never see with Meta Knight. I mean, the Meta Knight boss fight. It's a very deadly combo move. It looks cool, but honestly, it doesn't work on too many bosses, and most enemies usually die in one hit anyway, so Not, it looks cool, but it's not too helpful. Dark Meta Knight has a lot of cool things. He can reflect shots like a mirror can. But I honestly don't enjoy using him that much. I don't like Sword to begin with that much for bosses, and Dark Meta Knight just doesn't do the enough damage compared to regular Meta Knight for me to really enjoy using him that much. Also, for having, like, for how many moves he has that have invincibility frames, the way, with how much ending lag they usually have, I still end up getting hit a lot sometimes. Which is surprising considering how much I like Hammer. Oh, great. Alright. Got it, thank you. Put in perspective, when I was doing when the Wave 2 DLC first came out for Adeline Ribbon, Dark Meta Knight, and DeRoach took me 2 tries in Ultimate Choice, and the first try I, like, just barely didn't do it first try. Adeline took me 1 try. Dark Meta Knight took me upwards of, like, 10 plus tries to just do regular Soul Melter difficulty for the characters. And it, like, I have not gotten, like, better with him to be like, yeah, he's really great. He's really intuitive, really great, really powerful. I still usually just think of him like, Like, DeRoach, I would say, is a way stronger Dream Friend, usually. Like, he has cool moves, but, eh. And, like, should be OP? I don't think so. I don't think so at all. The other people will probably disagree. I think most people disagree. Most people put him, like, rank him very, very high in their tier list. I just don't like him at all. Maybe not, well, okay, maybe not at all. I just don't like, he's my least favorite Dream Friend to use. Anyway, on to Blizno Moon. We aren't doing Extra Planet Beta right yet. So we are gonna get ourselves a new friend. Let's go get Susie. Gooey, you've been here long enough. This is also Gooey's second time getting in here. So yeah, he can be killed. So yeah. Sorry, Gooey. It's Susie time. Oh yeah, she doesn't laugh. I forgot about that. Susie has some interesting applications. So, she usually has a gun, but you can give it elements, and If you give Susie the fire element, it works like the flamethrower, the fire Robobot armor. If you give her Zap, it'll work like the beam Robobot armor. It also has a jetpack, which can act basically like Jet. You can also store it, and I'll give you a high jump, also similar to Jet. She can float on this, and still fire her gun. You can also bring out her business suit. This also is affected by by her elements. So you can create firestorms, you can fire off these things. If you give her bluster, which is wind, she can float like parasol ability. She has a lot of cool utilities. She's honestly a lot of fun to use. We are first going to... We're going to be murdering Francisca instead. This is a lot of fun. I liked her being in here. Her business suit also controls subtly like the robot armor. Not exactly in terms of movements, but a bit. You can pound down pegs with this move. So she can also act like hammer or stone. You know, for how strong they made a lot of the Dream Friends, I'm still surprised that for Meta Knight's like updated moveset, they gave him a counter instead of giving him like the Mach Tornado. That's what I was expecting. I knew DDD was gonna get the super DDD jump, I figured if they were going to do any additional moves for them, I knew that DDD would get the super DDD jump. Like, that was no question in my mind. And that's exactly what he got, and it controlled exactly as I thought with the Gazer Spiral movement. Meta Knight, I expected, like, the giant Mach Tornado to just be, like, a thing that would travel, like, maybe half of this... Just a giant wall that would travel maybe half the screen. For how strong some of the other Dream Friend moves are, I don't think that would have been that strong. Even then, like, the counter is overpowered. Even then, the counter is overpowered, so... I don't know. You know what? I'll keep ice. Keys. I just kind of wish that he had to use the Mach Tornado so that he had a slightly flashier move and one more, like, reminiscent of his boss fights than the counter move that was added into this game. Yeah, I guess that makes sense for him being in here, but... I certainly didn't expect to run into your puffy self again. And here I thought you were buried along with the Gem Bastion. Well then, I'll just have to ensure that my victory is complete this time. I shall now turn this pink ball of nice into a frozen ball of ice. I always wanted an ice sculpture for my trophy collection.
Bringer of Icy Doom, Francisca!
Still doesn't use a Francisca. Undeterred from her quest to find the dark hearts that have rained down across the galaxy, the Frozen General is back, and tougher than ever before. Her duties have kept her away from Flamberge lately. She kind of misses her. Aw, that's cute. Oh no. Freeze! Yeah, I can show off this thing. You can freeze the attack from the you can freeze the attack from the soda shaker to cause a little bit of to make it not cover up the screen as much. I think she takes less damage from ice, so bit, so it's not really that helpful, especially when compared to just having Zap and stunning her. And one last hit will do it. Looks like Francisca's blasting off again. Ding. Hi. Alright, let's head on over to Extra Planet Beta then. Where is? Oh, there it is. Half Moon's not there. I didn't see Ripple Star. Don't see Lore. And we get to hear some Triple Deluxe music. I could have gotten Taranza, but nah. Nah, we'll be fine. You get to hear Beautiful Prison. I'm so happy. I love Beautiful Prison. It's a great song. Guys, just learn to jump. I think we do need... I think we do actually need Stone proper. I guess maybe if I give Susie Spark... Give Susie Zap, that'll work. No, it won't work. I need to kill somebody off. Bye. I guess it will work for this one, but... And... done. Also, since we're here, can show off. Yeah, it works. It works like the beam robot armor. Pew 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 pew. Just thought to show that off because it's kind of fun. Aside from that and the parasol one, which I guess, and like I guess we can show that off too. How Bluster Susie can fly basically like how Parasol did. I think that's the last of the real references to the robot armor attacks. Like technically there is the oh no. Okay, what was I trying to say? Technically, there is the ice form, which sort of works with how you're spinning, but I don't think that was really incorporated to be a reference to that. Oh yeah, this is interesting. Do we have a way that we can instantly kill? I saw how close Poppy Bros was to that bonker hit, and I'm just like, oh no. Yeah, you can kill the bonkers pretty easily like that. It's very funny. What's silly? Killing the bonkers with, like, the giant plugs? Or something else. Yeah, destroying the bonkers. Oh, yeah. Oh, you're right. I forgot. I forgot to show marks. Oops. Yeah, that one is, I believe that is Revenge of the Enemy. Not the actual mid-boss music, but, Revenge of the Enemy. Actually, no, that would be the actual mid-boss music. It's the D drum dash version of the boss theme. Okay. Because I know that bouncing boss battle is at a later point in this game, but I was just like, oh, that's not what this one is, so it has to be the other remix, which is Revenge of the Enemy. No, it's not. I don't need you. I've got a baby with fire bombs. Well, I was gonna try and get ice, but I guess I'm not allowed. Nope, I'm not even gonna bother. There'll be a chili I can get later on, probably. Because getting ice from those guys probably won't, Oh, yeah, there's gonna be a Mr. Frosty here instead. I missed. And I got flattened. Nummies. Oh yes, this part. This is another part that could kill Poppy Bro. I might get on top of him just to make sure. Put a bomb. Boom. Let's celebrate with bombs. There's another, Ogasawa track. That's cool. My goodness, these partners, they're so stupid. They're just running into Gordos. I gotta wait for you. Ogasawa Ra. Susie. Can you actually reach this stuff? Can I make you reach it? There isn't. Nobody has fire anymore. Fun fact, Gordos give off a pleasant scent to attract allies. Where's a burning Leo? Burning Leo or a, okay, there's one. I might have to get rid of Broom Hatter. We will see. Okay. There. The stupidest way to get this to work. I can't believe that that actually worked, as stupid as I was. This looks really safe to stand right next to. Ah! If it works, it can't be stupid. Yes, it can. I'm sorry, I'm gonna disagree with that one. No, it very much can be stupid and still work. Geese, geese, geese. Okay, we're going over here. I think the center one is safe now. Either center one or here. Okay. And then I believe it is here. Everything looks unsafe, but then it's revealed that this one will go up. I don't trust the AI well enough to keep Poppy Rose alive. Let us grab that. Up there, but you have the rare puzzle piece. Hey! Goal game. Yay! More rare puzzle pieces! Now we can go to Gabble Moon. And let's get our final dream friend for a bit. The only one that still has new on top of them. Look at him, he's so happy. Yep. We've no longer can escape capitalism in space. The most evil, the one who invented capitalism. I have to admit, I was so happy to see that Magolor use the gem apples. It has the gem apples as part of his moveset. So I thought that would just be an idle animation. I didn't expect them to be an actual move. I'm so happy that they are. The fact that they actually used the gem apples for it was probably one of the best things ever. Alright, time to race the Kirby. Run! Burn! Okay, so I am gonna show off the picture. I know it's up here, and I will remember it this time, unlike with Mark's. If you climb all the way back up where that Kirby was, you can see Meta Knight. Look at him. I feel like Magolor and Marks would be good friends. I mean, if you take the that one line Magolor says in you have all the energy spheres, you can. They might have already met. Plus, they are featured together on a couple of what's it called? Stone transformations. But yeah, Magolor, in addition to Gem Apples, which is the best move, so honestly, why would you need anything else? His guard is perfect as long as it has these star shields on it. He can fire energy spheres, charged up to have 3 of them, charged up again to be fire. You can do a dash attack. He can bring up the spikes like from his boss move. He can bring up this, which is a black hole. What else? Magolor. Oh yeah. You can notice that he is that his name is misspelled. And here at Magolor's Surge. Gem Apple, Detonate, Black Hole, Summon, Ultra Sword, Magic Varia, Dimensional Vanish. Then yeah. He can bring out an Ultra Sword, which gives him invincibility frames and is the most broken move in the entire game. Honestly, I have no idea why they thought that was a good idea to give him that. If you hold up... Oh, come on. Okay, he's not gonna do it, apparently. Also, for his guard, he will teleport away. He has to go through a cycle. Yeah, but the cycle wasn't ending anytime soon, so I'm just like, no. Wow, they don't give you a chili for this? Wow, I'm a bit surprised. But yeah, if he can basically summon up the Lore Star Cutter, everybody else can jump on top of him, and then he'll throw him. It's basically Friend Throw. It's Friend Throw, but with the Lore Star Cutter as a skin. Anyway, here we have Kracko.
Cycloptic Storm Cloud, Kracko.
Even far-flung reaches of space, as long as there's a sky, Kirby's longtime nemesis Kracko can show up and cast a shadow across it. But out here, something about his energy feels different. Stay on your guard, Star Allies.
Nope.
That was a Waddle Doo. And we haven't actually seen Bean, honestly, so I'm not that upset. Oh, there's the chili.
Yeah.
Yeah, Krakow is now done. That was kind of easy for a Krakow fight.
Which is why it's not over yet.
Dual Thunderheads, Twin Krakow. Two eyes glare in the gloom of an angry face in the sky. This isn't what Krakow's like back on Popstar. Twice as fluffy and twice as mean, Twin Krakow's combo attacks are brutal, but they're no match for the power of friendship. His first attack will always be this rain of water. If you have a zap element, it will do damage to them. If you have a chill element, you can actually potentially freeze one or both of the Krakows, and then they'll be vulnerable for a long time. That's kind of why I wanted the chili, but we just couldn't get one. Yeah, you can. Yeah, if you get the setup board, you can freeze both of them, which is really cool.
Really cool. Yay.
My friends are my power. I use them as batteries. Yeah, and if you have Parasol, you can use Chumbrella to guard your allies. Anyway, on to Star Lavadum. Hi. Pound stakes down. Come here, friend. Bye, Susie. We're gonna need. I'm pretty sure we're gonna need a Dribbly at some point in this, because I think we need curling. No, not Susie. Too bad. And Magolor cannot. Magolor nor Susie can activate the curling stone, because Magolor's wind attack does not count as cleaning. It's really stupid that it only counts cleaning for it, but it's very that's how it works. We might actually have to get rid of Dribbly anyway, because I think we need clean specifically for this. Yeah, we do. Alright, Dribbly. Bye-bye. Because you need clean curling specifically, because the clean version will let you float a little bit longer. If you just use like the water or the splash or chill curling, then it won't work. I mean, it's cool that they actually like made a thing for the property of it, just like, oh yeah, if you need this specific property to work this out. But it's a bit stupid that it only works for clean and not just bluster. Poppy Bro is a worthy trade-off. No, Poppy Bro is not. Poppy Bro is staying alive for as long as possible. Poppy Bro will never die. Look at how much love this little guy can fit inside of him. You too could get the option to use Poppy Pro if you do a tier 2 sub, or if you get me to 25 sub points, where I will bring it down as soon as I can. I might like edit it a bit, because I do kind of want, because there are a couple of things I want to pick up. I do want to touch up on that emote, but no sense doing that if it's like my number one choice to bring down when I get more emote slots. I might as well just leave it as it is now and fix it up whenever I actually get the emote slot. Yes, Poppy Bro propaganda, that's all we are here. Cook, 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 cook. So, and here's the thing about Cook. Sadly, we don't have any of the characters where we could really see this on. You can actually get special like food skins for some of the characters if you cook them. If you had Adeline, you could get the sandwich that she eats in 64. If you had DeRoche, you actually get the strawberry shortcake. If you have Susie, you can get her like ice cream dish that I believe is part of Kirby Cafe. I know it's definitely used in like some of the promotional arts with Susie, but I think it's also in Kirby Cafe. Here, Poppy Bro propaganda, sign me up. Hi, Twister. Yeah, Poppy Bro propaganda. Poppy Bro is the most important Kirby character ever to exist. I want to get a Poppy Bro. I want to get the Poppy Bro plush so badly, but it's so stupid expensive. It's so dumb. It shouldn't be that expensive. Sadly, I think it's just out of print, and that's why it's expensive. Extra Planet Gamma, that's gonna be another one that's gonna be hard. The only non-disposable friend, exactly. I like Chili more, so I got him. That's fair, Chili is pretty cool too. Chili had a good episode in the anime, which was sad. Poppy Bro only ever appeared in the fan episode. That was like in an image. Sizzly Moon, I don't think will cause Poppy Bro to die, but it very much could. Oop. We get here, we need to grab the key, and then we are going to be dodging giant fireballs. And I'll stick with staff, why not? I will give myself... Yeah, let's go Cluster Staff. I don't think I used that ever. And again, I don't use elements too often because most of my time playing through the game, I do the solo, ultimate choice, and you can't use elements on weapons in that game. I don't even know what that voice was. Who would have thought my search for the Jamba Heart pieces would lead me back to you and your puffery? This must be fiery flames of fate at work. Oh yeah, my flames and I are fully stoked now. Beware, you puny pink pest. In the name of Lord Highness, I'll turn you into a burning ball of meddlesomeness.
Bringer of flame, Flamberge.
She's supposed to be looking for dark hearts, but Flamberge has found her way to a nice toasty spot and is taking a bit of a break. She'd like to invite Francisca to join her, but she worries she would melt in the heat. That wouldn't be sad. Oh no. Oh, there I am. Oh yeah, I forgot about, like, that edition that Bluster gives you. Man, I really wish that... So yeah, when she is doing that move, you can put out the fire, which will cause the cannon to overflow. And done. You think there's more going on between those two? Oh, they're girlfriends. That's the... That's not confirmed, but I don't care. Yeah, they're in lesbians. Just like Scott Pilgrim and Ramona Flowers. Break out the L word. Lesbian? The other L word. Lesbians? It's love, Scott. I wasn't trying to trick you. Blame Siska. Yep. Jimbandra based, but we're not going there. 2 exoplanet Gamma! Hey look, Robobot. Oh, dearly. How many times I've done this, usually I'm fine, and this won't end up killing Poppy Bros. June. This won't end up killing any of my allies, but... anytime there's crushing, I'm gonna be nervous for the little guy. Especially so close to the end. That's gonna go down. Yeah, it's staying here. We have to go up. And every time then someone gets crushed. Yep. Got a macaroon. This girl is Tenzin's kid and she's looking for the avatar. Do you know what that means? No, but try this macaroon. I love the stupid guards in both Avatar series. They're always hilarious. Kirby, stop doing that move. I don't want to do that move. I didn't want to kiss. Okay. All of them are safe. Oh goodness. Sadly, because of the order I needed in, I do need to actually get rid of Broom Hatter here. Because we need water specifically and to add ice to it. I'm glad you can ice skate on top of fire. Also, I love that we get the DDD tri-dimensional cannon. If only we had $96 billion in anguish. If only this song got into Smash Brothers. But alas. They picked two very bad Robobot songs instead. Okay, not two bad ones, but one bad one, one mediocre one. At least for a fighting game. Nothing against venturing through the mechanized world, but how would you put that in a fighting game? Pinkball Activate I can at least understand, but why would you put venturing in the mechanized world into a fighting game? The first stage, we gotta put it in. I don't even agree with them putting Planet Popstar into it from 64. I think they put the World 1 for quite a few Kirby stages, and I disagree with just about all of them. I don't even really agree with Green Greens being in Smash Ultimate, honestly. Poppy bro, get over here. Using rather than made it a remix. Yeah, that's another thing. No, versus Wicked Company, Tri-Dimensional Cannon, Crazy Rolling in Money.
Any of the final boss songs?
Internal Struggle, I probably wouldn't want in Smash Ultimate, if I'm being honest. Or Inner Struggle. You get Squeak Squad and 02, and then every remix possible for Superstar. Squeak Squad remix sucks? I enjoy it, honestly. Anyway, on to Jim Bonder base. Float! Okay, now we fall. Whee! Ah, timed that perfectly. I do think that they could have, honestly, I do think that Squeak Squad is one of the games they could have just put the regular Squeak Squad boss theme into the game, and honestly, it would be really good. Though I can't complain too much because they did finally put Crowned and Fatal Blooms in Moonlight into Smash Ultimate. I'm so happy about. Nothing against World to Win, but it's not nearly as good as Fatal Blooms in Moonlight. Ah, this works. I was curious if this would work. I like it. I like World to Win, but Fatal Blooms in Moonlight is a better song. I'll concede that it's a good song to have. It's probably slightly better to have in Smash than World to Win would probably does fit better for Smash Bros. I just don't like it as much. Make a mix of both. To be fair, that actually would have been the correct answer to do. That would require them to remix the Kirby songs. I'm a bit sad that Star Allies came out so late for Smash Bros. That they couldn't get any other. That they only ever put Battle of Friends and Bonds 2. I pressed the wrong button. I ran through his boss. Yeah, the Hyper Zone could have been fun. Honestly, that's honestly one of the main reasons I want Bandana Waddle to use, because I want Star Allies to actually get, like, some of the recognition in, some of, like, the musical recognition in Smash Bros. That it missed out on for being just so late. No, we're not playing Ring Fit. Oh, yes, this area. This is gonna be fun. I like this one a lot, honestly. Let's get you. Honestly... Well, okay, I think I can do a little bit with this. Okay. This was a fun puzzle the first time. It's a bit sad knowing the solution now. Who's the most OP ally? I will use Maglor, if I'm gonna be completely honest. Maglor has like insane damage. Has the insane damage of the characters, and like so many invulnerability frames doing all of them. He is honestly easily the most broken out of all of them. The only ones I would say come close are the mages. Hey, Poppy Bro, good for you. I must murder the Poppy Bros to save the Poppy Bros. Ooh, burger. No! Thanks, Magalore. Alright, look at Droge. Look at him. Most fun one I've seen. Oh, Susie's a lot of fun. I'm not gonna deny that, but if we're talking, like, brokenness, it's easily Magalore. Like, we're gonna be doing ultimate choice and stuff like that. I will be able to show that off really well, just how stupid Magalore can get. Who died? Dribbly. I still have probably the most fun with using Taranza. Aw, nice. I love that they added the fish to the Ultra Sword statue instead of having the actual Ultra Sword. They did that in Robobot, and I was very happy about it. Actually, the fish, the Ultra Sword with the fish was the first stone. First stone transformation I got with Geokinesis the first time. So that was a very special Geokinesis. I was very happy about it. I have a screenshot of it, but it's no longer on the Switch. I don't think I ever posted it either. You're concerned it was popular? Of course I am. And Maxim. And the puzzle pieces, and ignore the door. Because another Hal room. This is gonna be another area where Poppy Bros where Poppy Bros might die from something stupid. Okay, come here. No. No, not you. Okay. You're wondering why I'm being this paranoid, because I've had so many times where the partner will jump into that stupid Jammer Jab copy essence to kill the festival enemy. It's like, why? If you destroy all of the HAL letters, you get a stone version of them, which you cannot break. If we had the mages unlocked, we would go here and they would get a, their friend portrait would be there. I want to be a Jammer Jab. Yeah, exactly. Nope, 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 nope. Poppy Bro. Don't you be stupid. I want to be a Jammer Jab. No, I want to be a Jammer Jab. I didn't know if you were on somebody's back, they would actually be the one to enter the door. That's cool. Let me change class, and by class I mean my entire identity. Alright. Divine Terminus. This is gonna be a treat. I'm usually good at this, but Divine Terminus is notorious for murdering every single one of your friends. I mentioned I had a story. My first time playing through the game, I went through and, like, this was before any of the DLC was out, so the only Dream Friends that we had were the Return to Dreamland crew. So naturally, I'm just like, oh, if I can pick, 4 allies, I'm gonna pick the Return to Dreamland crew. Speaking of Return to Dreamland crew, they were in that stone transformation. So I tried to do that, but along the way, I believe it was DDD who got crushed. So, I had... DDD got crushed, and they were the only one who got crushed, so I had to end the game with, Meta Knight, Bandana Waddle Dee, and the best friend of all, Nesp. Your characters get crushed more easily. Yeah. Get through here. This area is a lot easier to get in without crushing anybody because you can just go underneath. The Anger Masker. Or no, the Two Faces, that's what they're called. Anger Maskers are the other guys. You need to enter into there, though. Get in. Nice. Nesp is a good friend. Nesp is a good friend. But it was just funny. I tried to get the Return Dreamland crew, and then I wasn't allowed to do it. Hey, Rikaniku. Yeah, so after just about every update, they... Wow! Wow! What a way to go out! After just about every update, they had included transformations for... they included more stone transformations for Kirby, based on the Dream Friend. So there was one for Rikaniku, one got added for Gooey, one got added for Marks, one got added for the Return to Dreamland crew altogether. Crushed, and I get crushed, I have no friends now. Yeah. Is Bomb one of the options on here? No. I was going to replace everybody with Poppy Bro, but no, Bomb's not an option here. Following the Dark Hearts, the friends have followed the Dark Hearts and at last arrive at a mysterious altar. Oh man, are we getting married? Look, the bride is dressed in white. Stop right there, pink one. I do not expect you to survive your visit to Gembastion. What's more, you somehow bested my darling Franny and Berge. However, your luck has run out. It is now the dearest wish of Lord Highness that no one interferes.
Bringer of shock, Zan Partisan.
Zan Partisan swore an oath of loyalty to Highness, even though he has yet to remember her overly long name. Her respect to Highness never falters thanks to his intoxicating charisma and her deep sense of duty. Despite his poor treatment of her. That's sad. I love how we were like frame skipping so that she's just slow down. Zap, 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 zap. And done. We win! Time to dance. Hi! Help, Highness.
Ja? What is this? Interference? You seem to be in my way.
Wow. Rude.
Well then, it seems we do not have enough energy to revive our Dark Lord. Must we allow ourselves to fall into oblivion? No. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, I say. We are the masters of power. Having to try to use ourselves, that's rude. We alone were responsible for solving you left us at the edge. Features of farce, we have none. We've already obtained the vessels of Dark Lord. Now it's time for the new age. Happy birthday, Dark Lord!
I've read that entire thing before. I don't have it memorized, and I don't care to. I need to find a transcript of that full rant. Oh, it's on the Kirby wiki. You know what? Probably should have prepared this before. I will post it in chat. Give me a second. I don't think it will be allowed. I think, like, Twitch will be like, no, you have too many characters. So, rude. So it stopped at rude. Amazing. Not gonna have enough for the second part either. So now this, gonna be your future is a farce. Your future is a farce. Hopefully this will be enough. Oh, wow. Happy birthday. In Age of Awesome, happy birthday. Happy birthday, Dark Lord. Happy birthday. That's the full rant.
We are the matters of a power driven to the far reaches of the universe. We have but one desire. Can one such as you possibly fathom how dearly we have clung to this dream across the eons? How could you? You couldn't. Never, never, ever. We who face those who were in such fear of the power that sealed us away but banished us to the edge of the space. Us, as if that loveliness wasn't enough. They tried to erase our very existence from history. Rude! Only through our magic were we able to overcome their science and achieve great prosperity. We alone were responsible for stopping that repulsive nightmare of a galactic crisis. Yet this is how they repay us? This won't stand. It won't be forgiven. It won't be forgiven. Never, ever, ever. Those who called us mad, are you listening? You left us at the edge of the galaxy to be forgotten, went along your merry way, possibly living somewhere pretty and peaceful. But know this, your future is a farce. You have none. We are the matters of matter most dark and vowed to be restored, as foretold in the book of legend, which everyone thought was just a fairy tale. It wasn't. We have already obtained the vessel that contains our Dark Lord, and he will soon awaken and shower us with compassion. Look, the vessel of our Dark Lord is filling up even as we speak. Now the time for his greatness to enter the world has come. Welcome to a new history, a new age, the Age of Awesome. Happy birthday, Dark Lord. Happy birthday. Grace us, glorious Dark Lord.
What Galactic Crisis? The one that we're about to release, the Galactic Crisis. Chose the localizer had to do this whole thing. Do you want to know the worst part about that? There's probably so many details lost in the localization process just because of how many more characters English takes up versus Japanese. I know that a lot of people got very miffed about Star Allies in particular, about some of the details that were lost or, like, quote-unquote misinterpreted, but, like, with how many characters there, with the, like, as good as localization has become, in a completely text-oriented game, that's going to really increase the file size and would change up a lot of things if you translate everything completely from Japanese to English, because of just how many more characters, like, any word uses. Like, water in Japanese is one character. In English, it is five letters. Like, think about this entire thing, and think about this entire thing. Imagine that each of these words was actually representative of them using one character. If they did a one-for-one translation of the character limits. Like, this is how many characters they had for that entire speech of Highness. This is the character limit they had, multiply that by 5, and that's how many it might have actually taken if they were trying to get the actual English text. It's actually insane, and especially because English and Japanese are such very different languages. Not to say that there weren't things lost and just misinterpreted entirely because of this, which is still a problem. I'm not going to absolve it completely, but you can't translate everything in a completely text-based game. In like a localization that involves like dialogue, that's completely different. That's very different. Because the dialogue can usually get translated pretty one-to-one. But the written characters are usually a lot more because Japanese has the kanji system. Yeah, exactly.
You see it now, don't you? Anyone who interrupts our revival ceremony, we must kindly ask that they please disappear forever.
Officiant of Doom, Highness! There's also, like, differences in, like, how, there's also differences in the ratings board. Like, pretty sure that a lot of, text changes had to happen in this because they were talking about just, like, evil gods and whatnot, and, in America, that's not as appreciated for an E for Everyone game. And Highness is dead.
Ja.
Hey, look, it's Ant. So I love this detail of the fight where Highness heals up from absorbing the energy of the mages, as opposed to just like healing for no explicit reason. He actually like steals the energy from them. It's really cool. Reminds me of saying, oh, so many people have made that comparison. Also, he makes a dark version of our friend circle. This one isn't made with love, though. This one is made with control. Fun thing about Highness is that in the game's internal files, there are actual images of multiple color highnesses, implying that do have the joint on the back of the neck that was indicated for piggyback in gameplay. So it's implied that Highness may have been able to be controlled may have been a Dream Friend at some point in development. Eventually they went with mages in terms of things. Meanwhile, go ham on the fiddle. Yeah, basically. During that guard thing, there was like a friend guard that they had where like the 3 mages were in front of him. He was basically invulnerable. He would come out every now and then. If you hit Highness enough, it breaks the friend guard. He gets stunned for a bit. He also usually gets a healing item, but I think Magolor's Black Hole ate it. So...
You... How could you defeat me, Lord Highness? An offering to our Dark Lord. Perhaps if there is an offering... What should I do? Only one option remains. Those who harbor the greatest of magic, I call upon you. Oh no! They've been eaten.
Kirby's beating up royalty, capitalism, religion. Next up, gonna beat up terrorism. Maybe.
Make it so. Accept my aid. I pledge myself to you, Dark Lord of Destruction. I do this so that our Dark Lord may be reborn. Rise, Destroyer of Worlds! Rise, Void Termina!
Who else gave Highness the voice of Stitch? Just me. Fun thing about Highness's voice actor, he actually has a pretty big repertoire of voices. I want to say he is Bardock? No, he's not Bardock. Of course not. He's somebody prominent in Dragon Ball, but I can't remember who. The old Gohan? Like Grandpa Gohan? Pilaf. Oh, he's Pilaf. Oh, okay. I was about to say, oh, he's Bardock. No, of course he's not Bardock. Because that's all Masako Nozawa. He's Buggy and Pilaf are his 2 biggest roles that I know of. Yeah. I was about to say he was in Inuyasha, but no, that's a DDD's anime voice actor. So he could have also been in Inuyasha. Anyway, it looks like we are going to survive with Papa Rose Jr. Yeah. I'm so happy about this. I'm so happy. Yay! Kirby Star Allies. 2 even. I don't remember the mage's voice actors. He was Raditz as well? Wait, what? Why was he Raditz? Why wasn't that Masako as well? Happy being the first enemy in the series. Anyway, here we have Destroyer of Worlds, Void Termina. Rise, O Dark Lord of Despair, crush the stars, lay waste to care. Rise and cover the land in sorrows. May your symphony of emptiness bring the end to all tomorrows. Is Void Termina the ultimate evil in Kirby? An ambiguous yes. Like, for as many references this boss fight will bring up to past Kirby enemies, the answer might as well be yes, but Hal's never gonna actually be like, it's never going to say a flat out yes. Because Hal doesn't like doing that for when it comes to Kirby. For better or for worse. Like, on one hand, it leads to a lot of fun, creative discussions of, like, trying to interpret things. On the other hand, it leads to frustrating things, like how they still will never confirm that Addo and Adeline are the same person. And it's a sinister Elmo, too. I mean, like, actually, if you look at Highness's design, he does look a lot like Magalore, and that's one of the things, like, people believe that Highness is one of the ancients that Magalore is also supposed to be, but he basically came from a tribe that studied magic, and Magalore is more or less, like, from the, at the very least, descendant from the tribe that studied science, which is why he's very good with mechanics. Magalore still has some magical abilities, so, and because of his, like, perchance as an archaeologist, it's believed that he probably did at least some research on his tribe's ancient magic, which is why he can use some things like it. Anyway, another thing that shows us that Void Termina might be a reference to this is, look at this. His swords actually show off the Master Crown right here. Which is really cool. Also, throughout his body, you can see a lot of fun designs on here. I know there are a couple of them. You can see Meta Knight's mask in some of them. You can see, like, the Star Rod. I think you can see Nightmare's Power Orb on some of them. You can see some that look like Stardream to a degree. You can see Waddle Dee's. There's the Star Rod right there. I believe that one right there is supposed to be like the Miracle Fruit. I think you can find the Dimension Mirror on him somewhere. You can see a hat that looks kind of like Marx's Jester hat right there. By the way, I've done this fight so many times, I really do not need to focus at all. I am fine with messing around in here, because it's really fun. Any other cool ones that we can see at the moment? There we have, like, designs for, like, the mirror ability. There's Meta Knight's mask again. I think the Dimension Mirror is supposed to be on him somewhere, but I can't tell where. That looks like a Scarfy right there. Like, right where his elbow is. Right where, like, on the interior of his elbow, right here. I think I see Boxy as well. Anyway, let's actually do this fight now. If you go, like, you can find the patterns. That got data mined a while ago, so you can find the patterns for Void Termina. And you can see some of the cool ones that are on him. What was his Japanese name again? I know it's Nil, but I can't remember what the Termina part came out as. Western religion. I can do this one-handed. Void Termina. End anew. Okay, so, End Nil is what his Japanese name comes out as, more or less. He also can have fire and spark versions of his of the sword, which I believe is a mild reference to Dark Nebula. Because Nebula had fire, spark, and ice forms, but didn't have bluster or wind forms. Also a bit of
Also because the 3 generals of magic are inside of him and they have the exact same abilities. Speaking of, as we destroy parts of this, they actually get freed and will give us health items. Well, not so much give us health items as they will drop health items. Yeah. Farewell. After we defeat the heart, everybody gets ejected, including those 4. Mask and determine a part of his name. Yeah, people made that reference as well. His face also looks similar to the Alcondran version of Bouncy on in Return to Dreamland. Also, his wings now look like Zero Two's. I was so happy seeing that, just like seeing Zero Two's wings when this first happened. It was so cool. What other moves can he do? I'm curious enough, I'm just going to let him attack for a little bit, because it's fun. They also look a bit similar to Marx's wings, but it's definitely a reference to Zero Two. Like, that's all he does on whip the second eye down. You're listening to all the movements. Oh yeah, I love Sweet Star Conquering Traveler. All of the movements of it are great. The first one, I believe, is playfully destroying stars. Second one is the Embryo's Vessel, I believe. This is Wings of Sorrow in All Heavens, I believe. But the idea of the forms is the first one was supposed to be a devilish form. The second one is like the cocoon is a cocoon form, and this is an angel form. That axe attack, I believe, is supposed to be a reference to the Rainbow Sword from Dreamland 2. It's a bit ambiguous on it. I think like the internal name for the attack references it, but that could also just be like that. That could also just be how they do it in the development, because it's not uncommon for like development names to just reference past things. Right there we have the Master Crown again. This time it's all blue. I messed up the timing. And also the background of this area is so pretty. So because of how many times I've done this fight, it is looking really easy and I'm not like paying attention at all. But this is still probably my favorite Kirby final boss, honestly. It's not overly long, like how Robobots can go on a bit forever. It incorporates the final mechanic. It incorporates the main mechanic of the game, probably the best out of all of them. And it still lets you, like, do traditional Kirby fighting. So it's the best mix that I think of it. Because Robobots completely doesn't let you do it at all unless you're doing True Arena. Triple Deluxe is, like, the Triple Deluxe version of using a Hypernova is so bad. So bad. It wastes that part of the final boss, especially with, like, the unintended bit where using the actual mechanic increases the boss fight. Return to Dreamlands isn't bad, but the super abilities were the first time they were using it, and I don't think that it was the best. Anyway, there were a couple references to that. There was the obvious Drossia reference with him bouncing around the stage. There was the part where he's in the center, which is a reference to Miracle Matter, where he does the needle move. This is just Dark Matter moves in general, of like attacking the screen with giant lasers. Also, he looks identical to Dark Matter. That rainbow thing that he started the fight with, if it had hit any of the allies, they would have been possessed and started attacking us, which we could have healed them with hearts. Well, speaking of, we could also have attacked them with hearts. Disagree on... But Kirby Vault, here's my problem with it. I don't know if you know about this. Actually, no, you were there when I showed off on Juker's stream, I'm pretty sure. Where, like, when the swarm of seeds is fired off, you're supposed to inhale them. If you just let them all miss you, they won't, then there's no consequence. Anyway. Final time for a beam struggle. Control stick spinning! A, X, B, Y. Actually, this one's Y. This one's B. This is better finale. Oh, yes. Spinning in circles! Press all of the buttons!
No objections. Right, lady?
No objections from me, thank you for the sub. Amazing, you gifted 5 subs without being subs? What? Everybody is here! Aside from the mages, because we haven't unlocked them yet. Yeah, mages are busy being passed out at the moment. Thank you for the extra sub. We're now closer to actually being able to play Triple Deluxe in Robobot. And now we have an explosion. Wah! So majestic, Kirby. So a fun thing that you can do, during the final phase, the Hope of Earth phase against, like, the core, you could actually dismiss all of your friends in that. And, if you dismiss them all, instead of them waking you up here, a very small rock will hit Kirby, and that's what wakes him up. Yay! Yay! Look at how happy everybody is. Anyway, we're heading off back to Popstar. And I think a lot of people who were looking at things when this game first came out know about the T-posing glitch
which is very entertaining. I never knew how to do it. I never actually looked up, but there was a glitch you could have which like caused some of the characters to start T-posing in the back, and it would let them. I think it would let one of your allies get the. You can have like the modeled animation for somebody else or something. Anyway, that was Kirby Star Allies. Yeah, T-pose for dominance. In the credits, you get to fight a gauntlet of enemies! Yay! And you, fight for, points. Still a great game. I love this. This is still my favorite Kirby game. We aren't done yet because we still need to go, because one more level is gonna unlock afterwards. So we still need to get that as well. We are gonna be doing the... We still need to get the rest of the 100% requirements, and after that, we have to get the 100% requirements, the crown requirements, and we're still doing guest star for all of the Dream Friends. So we are going to be taking a break after this, after the credits are over. But I'm so happy we finally got to keep Poppy Bro Jr. alive. This is like the third attempt I've tried this. I've actually tried this stupid challenge. One of them was the one on stream. One of them was a personal run that was not too long ago. I posted on Twitter when it failed. But yeah, it's a stupid challenge that I really just wanted to do, and I'm very happy that it happened. So Poppy Bros Jr. gets to live. Yay! There's you, Magalore! And after a certain point, you can dispose of him. No, I cannot. DDD will come in and fight you. And look, the Hell Room in the background right there. You have us confronting Highness. Oh no! A different angle of Zan's death. Highness doing a dance. Void Terminal looking like he's about to punch us. I was about to fly into Void. All of our friends together. And who could that mysterious person be? Probably nobody important. Just waving goodbye. So we are going to be taking a very quick break. And we will be back after that to finish up the... Okay, let's actually see what opens up for us, because it'll be Guest Star, Ultimate Choice. I think the music box... Does that open up now? Oh, theater. Yeah, we never saw the theater, because never went back. Guest Star. We have Magalore, Kirby, Meta Knight, and is that Bandana D in the back? How much can you take? Find out now in Ultimate Choice. And Heroes in Another Dimension. Collect hearts to change the outcome. Culling all Dream Friends. Heroes in Another Dimension is now available. Sadly, this does mean that Poppy Bro Jr. is now dead. Because reloading from this, he will not be saved. Anyway. I know what song I'm gonna leave us with for this. In the meantime, I love that Daroche stole the lore.
In the meantime, you can get a drink or a snack, use the restroom, stretch, release unneeded tension in your body, or join me in some sit-ups. Okay. Where is it? Real question is, which one is which?
Yeah.
That'll work. Oh, I never renamed it on this one to just say all movements. Yeah, we are going to be listening to the all movement version of Sweet the Star Conquering Traveler. I'll be back in just a bit.
Welcome back. I hope everybody had a good break. So, before we actually start this up, during the interim, this little thing. So while on the title screen, you get little character interactions, some of which are references to past games, some of which are just really cute. And I saw this one for Tronza, and I just needed to show it off.
Spider gets swept away.
He has to fix his hair again. There are a lot of really cool ones. There are a lot of really cool ones, like this one, reference to the Squeak Squad opening. There's one where Dark Meta Knight will like confront a dream friend and slash it. They like go off screen. Dark Meta Knight flies away, and then the 4 color versions of the dream friend show up. There's this one where Kirby will put a couple friends under the umbrella. Kirby were kind of cool. Oh man, are we gonna see Taranza get swept away again? It's really good. Anything else? Dreamland 3. Got a lot of flying characters here. What else we got? We got the gooey curling stone. Wave 3 or Wave 2 characters. Wait, there's the Wave 3 characters. All right. I think we can start up on the last thing that we need. You cleared story mode. The ability planet, extra planet, Gamma or Delta are unlocked. Head for far-flung Starlight Heroes. So after we've beaten the game, like I said, I don't know for sure if this applies to far-flung Starlight Heroes in particular. But in the other worlds, you can find a couple of interesting cameos. I don't think I have pictures of them saved on my Switch at the moment. So we can search through my Star Allies list after this. Ability Planet is unlocked, and Delta is unlocked. So, sometimes over here, we could see the Lore Star Cutter. Sometimes at around this corner, or this area, we could see Ripple Star. Sometimes in the little, like, crack that's, like, supposed to be in between the galaxies right there, you could see, Planet Half Moon. And, oh man, did we get it? No, that's not it. Sometimes around here, you could see, the pocket watch from Star Dream. Not showing that off yet. I didn't mean to go to Green Gardens. I think it means that if it would have shown up, we would have missed it. Oh, there! Actually, we saw him right there. There was Dynablade. Right by Castle Dedede. That's one. I think that one was in since the game came out. Sometimes around here. Anything? Sometimes around here. I think this was added after 2.0. You could see the Dragoon
flying. Let's give it 3 more refreshes in here. I think I have 1 more. We're doing 1 more even if I don't. Looks like we didn't see the Dragoon. Jim Bastion by Heavenly Hall. For this one we need to wait a bit, I think. If it's gonna happen. Anything? I think that it's not showing up on this one. Man, we got lucky on that Dynablade one happening first try. But occasionally, like, in the corner around where, like, a picture gallery and stage list to show up, Shadow Kirby would fly in on his own Warp Star. I'll give myself 2 more attempts at this. Last one. Oh, he's showing up. You can see him right there. He doesn't get too close, but he gets close enough for you to tell who it is. Yeah, that's really cool. And you know what? I'll try it once more at Popstar. For the Dragoon. Anything, please?
I'm gonna keep trying.
One more attempt and then we will actually head into Extra Planet Delta. Oh well. It's a bit sad. Okay. Laura's not there. Ripple Star is not there. Half Moon isn't there. Oh. Nope, that's not the pocket watch.
That's a bit of a shame.
Anyway, let's start up Extra Planet Delta. Techniques of CPU, friends. I don't really need to do that. Come here and we have a heart. Really cute and adorable. And we get, Here Comes the Super ability playing. Really cool song. I love Here Comes the Super ability. It's a great song. Over here. And we'll unlock, or for Broom Hatter to unlock that for us. Sure, let's get a Dribbly. Ow. We get 2 Dribblies. Let's get some water on here. Splash yo-yo. And through the door. Yeah, Wester, you can come in here. We can get rid of a Dribbly for you. I probably should have gotten rid of the Dribbly that had damage instead of the one that had full health. That would have been what a smart person would do. Twin Kawasaki, one of them is the weaker version, the other one is the stronger version. Sure, let's eat. Burger. What are we gonna get over here for a power? Hopefully something. Oh yeah, now we have, this isn't Hypernova and Hail. This is the, version that played, this is the version that plays in the, final area. And I don't remember the name of. Yeah. Kirby Vault, if you're still here, do you remember which name this version of Hypernova and Hail has? Dribbly almost died right there. Ooh. That could have been bad. Okay. This area is kind of fun. It takes a while with partners. It takes a while with just AIs, though. Unless you get plasma and skip. Unless you get plasma and then just cheat. And this should unlock that. And this one unlocks everything. Yay! It's a fun room. It was a bit tedious when you had to do it every single time in guest star. But it's still fun. Dribbly, we are gonna replace you. I need to give you fire. Now if you shoot that, boing. Get on that. I'm still alive, right? Okay. Time for Twin Frosty. Not Twin Mr. Frosty, just Twin Frosty. I love how when Mr. Floaty got with Mr. Floaty, their team name in Super Kirby Clash was been playing for yourself about an hour now. Yeah. Oh, okay. Their team name for Mr. Frosty and Mr. Floaty was Team Shimmy. Fun. What are you doing? I'm not sure how to say that. RJ Ruiz? RJ Ruiz 3? Do you care if I say Rui, or how do you want it to be called? Okay. And now we have Pink Ball Activate. This one, I believe, is Pink Ball Activate, not the, Actually, is it? It isn't. RJ is fine? Okay. I can't tell if this is Pink Ball Activate or if this is the one that's used in the final level for a robot. Well, they're very similar songs, so I can't recall for sure. This might actually be the final one. Just without the same intro. I mean, I could check the soundtrack, and that would tell. I could check my copy of the soundtrack, that would tell me. Yeah, if you have a cooling power on the friend star, you can destroy these giant lava stars. These giant stars. If we enter through here, we now learn we can destroy the 10 Waddle Dee ball, the 100 Waddle Dee ball. And Yiggy Woods. Does this Yiggy have? No. Okay, doesn't have a special bit of dialogue. I was curious. Yeah, this is a thing that they like started doing since like I want to say the Kirby Dream Collection, where they just give you a power up to face the boss version of Wispy Woods to absolutely destroy it.
because they did in this game. They did it in the Smash room, in the Smash Bros. Challenge room in Dream Collection. They did it for Triple Deluxe with Hypernova inhaling Flowery Woods. And they did it with Robobot with destroying Clanky Woods and in a Robobot armor. Anyway, this design right here looks like a GameCube. Actually, I am going to do something right here. Chain grip. I can't remember for sure if it works with the Pro Controller, but I know for a fact it works with these, so I'm going to play this section with the Joy-Cons real quick. And we get a small recreation of Green Greens. Yeah, drop the ability. This is a cool filter. I wish you could have had the option to, like, play the entire game with this, but this is the only place where the filter shows up. You're coming with me. I know you're not the same. I know you're not the same one. But we're having them here in spirit. And, hopefully this will get picked up. I might actually disable the filter I might actually disable the noise gate for a quick second. So we'll do that real quick, and hopefully that came in. Let me re-enable the filter. Okay. I think that's how I had the settings. But yeah, if you are playing with, if you're playing this, not in hand. Ugh. Sorry about that. If you're playing not in handheld mode, the HE Rumble for your controller will play the first part of Green Greens. I tried to get it close enough to the mic so that it could be heard. I'm not sure if it was for sure. If it was, definitely. Yeah, here we also have the statue. We love Kirby. With all of the Giant Kirby, all of the Dream Friends. Originally, this was just Kirby, starting in when the 2.0 update that added Rick Haidenku, Marks, and Gooey in. It added in their statues along with DDD, Bandana, Waddle Dee, and Meta Knight. Wave 2, we brought in Dark Meta Knight, Adeline Ribbon, DeRoach. Wave 3 brought in Megalore, Taranza, and Susie. When we complete Heroes in Another Dimension and we get the 3 mages, they would also be on here if we went back to this level. We're just going to head in here. I decided to do a festival because I like festival. It's a fun design. We didn't get it. Oh well.
Hi! And that should have been the final rare puzzle piece. What? What stage did I miss it in? Or is that not a oh, okay, you don't get that as a notification. Okay. I'm just like, wait a second, what? So we're gonna head back to the select menu. We should have a crown on top of main story. Or a star, yeah. Or a heart, oh my goodness. I don't even know what it is. I don't know what shapes are anymore, no! Adeline Ribbon hiding from Gooey representing dark matter. Oh, I skipped over their high five. Oh well. We're gonna start up a guest star run. Friends, take the lead. You can do it, even without Kirby. Go for a time attack score and adventure with only friends. Power up parts that fallen throughout the land. Collect them to raise attack, health, and speed. Actually, I've been here for 3 hours. God. Ugh, I've been here for 3 hours? Wow. I'll do an ultimate choice run, and then I'll do a lower level ultimate choice run, and then end off the stream, because I don't want to commit to another hour and a half. I don't want to commit to another hour and a half for guest star mode. What do I want to use? Let's use bomb. I think we need to do Sizzling Threat. I can't remember for sure. Also, I am gonna show off something else that I just find incredibly stupid after we finish this run. For Ultimate Choice, it is basically the Arena of Old. You pick your ability, but it adds in a bit of like the smash intensity meter and the Bean's Cauldron from Kid Icarus Uprising, where you can choose your difficulty. It will determine how many fights you get and how many puzzle pieces you can get as prizes. Level 7, whenever you unlock it, is basically the equivalent of what the arena was in Kirby Superstar, Kirby Superstar, Return Dreamland, etc., etc. Soul Melter, which you get after completing level 7, Sizzling Threat. No, it's not Sizzling Threat. This is Sizzling Threat. I don't remember what level 7 is. Oh well. Yeah, Soul Melter is basically the equivalent of the True Arena, and then Soul Melter EX, which is basically a harder version of True Arena. But yeah, the lower levels are pretty easy, we're gonna be completely honest. It really is just this easy, just boom, boom, boom. Oh yeah, did this change? No, it didn't change. Okay.
I was curious.
Yeah, nothing. And dead. You can't use friend hearts in most of these fights. You can only really use it against Void Termina and one other boss fight that we haven't seen yet. And right here we have bouncing or climactic boss battle from Return to Dreamland playing. And it's done. Next up is Meta Knight. Meta Knight. Guys, have you ever met a knight? Okay. Ching! Prototype of Darkheart, Meta Knight's dedication to the purity of combat has been eclipsed by a secret wild strike that had always lurked within him. The once hidden fury is now unleashed with every stab and thrust of his sword. Do we get more flavor text when he multiplies? No. Oh well. Okay, let's just destroy this rock. And dead. Here, have a present. He took it. He took the present with him. Yay! It vanished when he vanished. That means he took it with him, right? Right. Alright. Oh, I don't get Pawn and Con yet. Pawn and Con blocked the way. Kitted out in a sinister black armor, these combat-ready critters have got a gate to guard, and they are about to let Star Allies through without a fight. Like I said, Grand Mam is the only boss fight that you cannot fight in Ultimate Choice at all. Because of how Friendstar works. Which is a shame, but it is what it is. Oh man, I was doing so well. I was doing so well to do a damageless, but alright. Nice.
Who is next? Krako. Alright. Krako is backo. Nice. What we got left? Bomb! Bomb! Here are my explosions. Ow. There we go. There's 2 more fights left, I believe. I think, like, it's gonna be Flamberge and then... Oh, it is gonna be Zan. I thought it was gonna be, like, Flamberge and then Highness, but no, it's gonna be Zan and then Highness. I believe it'll be Highness anyway. It's not gonna be Yiggy Woods. That would be a weird final boss. This is the divine, this is the, Heavenly Hall version. The leader of 3 Chambassador mages, Lightning General Zan Partisan seems to energize the fortress itself and uses high-speed attacks to render her prey helpless. At the bidding of some unknown power, she hunts for the Dark Hearts. I never actually showed off that, bit of dialogue. Hi. I guess it is Highness. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Bomb, bomb. Explosions! So many explosions! It worked! If we bomb him for long enough, he'll die. Ah, I didn't dodge far enough. I messed up the timing for that. There we go. Boil. Boil. Boil, boil, boil. Victory! We now use Dream Friends for the ultimate choice. Alright. So I believe that is going to be everything for today. I didn't realize just how long I'd been playing the normal mode. Oh. I forgot how long Starlight Heroes can go on for. That was a lot of fun. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. I think I am going to take a small break, and so tomorrow is a bit up in the air if I'll stream again. If I don't, Mario Galaxy will be back on either Sunday or Monday. We're not... Basically, whenever I stream next, it's going to be Galaxy, and the day after that, we'll be back to Kirby. So, keep on the lookout on Twitter or the Discord for any of that information. But right now we're going to be finding our raid targets. Who could it be? Who could it be? Who is even currently live right now? A couple people are, including you are. You're doing the finale of that, aren't you, though? Whatever. We're gonna be rating... Did it? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna be rating Super MC Gamer, who's currently playing Paper Mario: The Origami King. Copy in the raid message, put in any raid emotes that you like. And we'll be heading on over there in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm tired, thank you for the raid.